Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today we finna react to Chiseled Adonis NFL Week 14 game highlight commentary. Without further ado, man, let's get right into it, shall we?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Hold My Nugget Studios.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake? You said somebody got a doctor out here. Stand there, get a doctor out here right now. Please get him out here. Oh my God.
CJ Gardner-Johnson absolutely fucked up Leggett. God damn near popped his rib cage out of his shoulder pads. Welcome to the NFL, you country bumpkin. Finally making Kobe proud with that number. Over in the Red Sea battle in the NFC West, that midget Kyler Murray rolling right, got a man wide open, diving for the end zone, touchdown. The Cardinals take the lead.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Tom Bahali only retired 7 years ago. Why the fuck he let himself go like this? But take a look at the top of his head.
I'm gonna let your locks go, dog.
It's the time to come on home, bro. Shave that goofy shit off the
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Looking like they suspended
Hey, yo,
shoelaces
hey,
off
hey,
the back
hey,
of the
hey,
blimp.
yo.
Buddy out here with the open casket hair.
Hey, yo, what the
Going up to
fuck?
scene with my ceiling missing.
And now go Chargers, go.
Hey, yo.
In the AFC West, here comes the champions. Mahomes gonna use his legs. Ribbit, 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 ribbit.
Bad frog, bad frog, bad frog, bad frog.
Taken down for the sack by Khalil. Battling the AFC East. Huck to it. The Dolphins down the field. Devon.
Get the touchdown!
Chan puts the Dolphins on the board and they take the lead over the Jets. Battling the NFC North, handoff to Knuckles. David Montgomery Burns gets the handoff to the end zone. 12th touchdown of the year. Touchdown Lions. Kirk family member Cousins returning back to Minnesota since leaving for the A. He'd hand it off to Tyler Algier. He'd punch it into the end zone to give the Falcons the lead against Minnesota. They're losers of 3 straight. They desperately need this victory, or they're going to lose the league lead to Tampa if they win today.
Homer Simpson, Sector 17 Nuclear Power Plant.
Mo Sislak, Shelbyville Dog Training Academy.
Over to Jerry. What the fuck's going on? Is that Homer Simpson at quarterback? CD Lamb in the end zone, touchdown. The Cowboys take the lead in Springfield. Are my eyes playing tricks on me? Either the Cowboys just look like Simpsons or somebody's got hepatitis. Interconference matchup, Rams taking on the Bills. Kyrene Williams continues to have a nose for the end zone, sniffs his way in for the score as the Rams take the lead over the Bills. Down to America's Peninsula we go. Tampa Bay pastry chef Baker Mayfield cooking up. Got McMillan wide open as Tampa takes the lead in the rematch of Super Bowl 37.
Oh, shit! Help me! Oh, my God! Son of the bitch!
Rematch in the AFC North. Jameis Winston proving the victory 2 Thursdays ago wasn't a fluke. Finds Jerry Jeudy in the end zone. Pride of Haiti. Back-to-back games with a touchdown. Think fast, QB LGBT. Zesty. Swarmed by the big boys from San Francisco for a huge sack. Rated.
Hey, next season, they really need to focus on the offensive line, bro, because this is ridiculous at this point. The Chicago Bears really need to focus on the offensive line. This man is getting sacked left and right. It is ridiculous what is going on with this man. It is ridiculous what's going on with these quarterbacks out there in Chicago right now. Out here looking like the Indianapolis Colts, man. Y'all gonna fuck around, have this boy turn around, be like Andrew Luck and shit, man. Y'all need to focus on the offensive line, man. Fuck the offensive weapons. Just get an offensive line so the man can at least do something, man. He can't do shit. God damn, Chicago.
His defense out in Tampa Bay looking like a sex doll at a gaming convention, just getting taken advantage of as Baker throws his 2nd touchdown today. Tampa leads by 2 scores already. No Trevor Lawrence, so open up your McDonald's because Big Mac Jones is out here cooking apple turnovers. That's picked off by Tennessee.
Well, just as
First
I
I thought.
Mac Jones
Trash.
continues to be
trash.
the man-child. Kyler Murray takes the snap, 12 and 19. He could barely see over
Oh
the
my
offensive
God.
line. Throws it straight into the arms of Seattle. Picked off, returned inside.
But he plays for the other team.
Deal. No way you throw another interception, right?
Oh, no.
Very next play following the interception, Geno Smith takes the snap, launching towards the end zone. Got a man wide
Dots.
open. 10-toe
Dots.
challenge back in the end zone for the score as Smith and Jigba makes it a Seattle lead. Hold on, there's got to be some form of trademark infringement. The Bills lined up in the same formation that Philadelphia uses for the tush-push brotherly shove. Nonetheless, it's a Josh Allen touchdown. What does Jalen Hurts think about this?
Cut that bitch off.
Ensuing drive. Time for Kyler to do what he does best. Steps up in the pocket, going down the field. Intercepted again. Kyler out here giving away footballs like Gucci third leg gives away STDs.
Hey, yo, hey!
Bart Simpson, you're
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Melbourne, also known as You Smell.
Hi, Lisa Simpson. Harvard class of 28, then probably Yale class of 30. I think it's important to mix it up a little.
Nelson Munch, Springfield Elementary Detention.
Herschel Christofsky, Long College, also known as ASU.
I'm Ralph.
Bart, Lisa, and Ralph are in. Bart Simpson takes the snap, throws to Ralph. Touchdown! He's not in danger. He's in the end zone.
Of all the people Jamar Chase could transmogrify into, he became Ralph Wiggum. Imagine being Deron Bland, 5 pick sixes last year, 9 total interceptions, came back from injury, only to get beat by a motherfucker who turned into Ralph Wiggum.
I'm in danger.
This is a bit bizarre and a little awkward. Cade York is the kicker currently right now for the Cincinnati Bengals as McPherson is on IR. But his girlfriend is a Cowboys cheerleader. If the cameras catch her celebrating when her boyfriend scores, she might get fired on the field. Think fast. First and goal, handoff to Garendo, punches his way into the end zone. 14-0 lead for the Niners. Remember when the Bears was 4-2? Ever since the election, these motherfuckers forgot how to play football. Some people voted for Harris. More people voted for Trump. Ain't nobody vote for the Chicago Bears.
Yeah.
What happened to bear down, Chicago? What happened to bear down? Because y'all continue to step on the gridiron, get fucked. The Giants and Saints been so ass this year. Their game today is $2. $2. You could have literally went to the box office and purchased this.
Why nobody ain't tell me? I would have win. New Orleans ain't that far from Arkansas. New Orleans is not that far from Arkansas. I would have went. I would have drove there, bro. Somebody could have told me. I would have went.
Ticket with pennies, and it wouldn't even be considered rude. Nevertheless, the Saints would drive inside the 10-yard line, hand off to Kendre Miller. It looks like he's popping all kinds of blue diamonds. Maybe it's Cialis, maybe Viagra, perhaps it's Rex MD. All I know is he's not going down, and he'd punch his way to the end zone to get the Saints on the board first in a $2 game that apparently nobody wanted to attend. Meth Life Stadium.
Oh, it's in New York. Never mind. I thought it was in New Orleans. I was about to say, New Orleans ain't that far away. I could have drove there. But nah, it's in New York. Nah, never mind. Y'all keep that.
Got more empty seats than a furniture store. Think fast, Sam. I look like a Lego police officer. Darnold drives his Vikings inside Falcon territory. Look at Jordan Addison. Gets underthrown, makes it work, and gets to the end zone 49 yards out to tie the game at 7 apiece. Seattle would turn the other interception into points again as Charbonnet would open up the Chardonnay and score a touchdown to give the Seahawks a 10-point lead. Into the second quarter we go. Packers looking to respond. Jordan Love would dump off the word of God to his favorite Christian Watson, but he dropped his Bible with a little bit of it.
Yeah!
Fumble on the play. The Lions. Looks like the Simpsons may have left the building. Big time rush pass ricocheted and intercepted by the Bengals. Mans thought he was about to connect with CD Lamb.
You failed.
After cooking all first quarter, unfortunately for Tampa Bay pastry chef Baker Mayfield, he started.
Oh, that's crazy.
Turnover.
That's a crazy interception.
And intercepted by the Las Vegas Raiders. Maybe they can build a little bit of momentum. Kirk family member evidently enjoys inviting people to barbecues. Last week he gave out 4 plates. This week, how about another? Pass intercepted, 5 picks in the last 6 quarters. Man's out here with more giveaways than the Oprah network. Kirk, give me your chain.
Give me this motherfucker.
I can't recall if NFL Honors gives out an award for best celebration, but all I know is Cameron Bynum needs to get it this year because every single game that the Vikings defense makes a play, this man busts out some sort of crazy choreography. It's getting ridiculous. Hut, hut, butterfingers. The Raiders can't even handle the snap following the interception, and Tampa gets the football right back.
Wow.
The worst team in the NFL. Last week, you lost because you snapped the football too soon. This week, you can't even handle the snap after finally flipping momentum in your favor. Being a Raiders fan in the 21st century gotta be like being in a car accident every single week, even during the offseason. Last time we saw good Jameis. This time we see bad Jameis because he threw it straight to the arms of a fat man. Big boy, INT, thick pick. The Steelers have the football in Browns territory. He's fat. What the hell's in the air in Tampa Bay? Because Baker Mayfield's cooking apple turnovers again, this time with a fumble, and the Raiders get the ball back. 3 straight possessions, 3 straight turnovers. Nobody wants to keep the football. Hot potato with the possessions. This is like trafficking, but nobody wants the product. Will somebody keep the damn football, please? Keep the cameras in Miami. Hand off to Isaiah Davis, and believe it or not, this is the very first Jets touchdown in Miami in 3 years. These motherfuckers couldn't score in America's Peninsula, and now they've taken the lead in Miami. What do you mean Saquon Barkley didn't get into the end zone? He was down at the 1?
Hey, yo.
The number 1 play of the LGBT, tell the senator spread those cheeks because the tush push shove is coming. As they break the plane, Jalen Hurts with his 13th touchdown on the ground to give Philadelphia the lead. First and goal, Pittsburgh would cash in on the interception, hand off to Najee Harris. He'd break the plane, and the Steelers take the lead at home in their revenge game against the Cleveland Browns. Back to SoFi we go. Inferior Josh Allen dump off to Ty Johnson. Great convoy of bodies out in front. Mans goes untouched to the end zone. Longest reception of his career goes for a touchdown as the Bills cut their deficit down to 3. Slim chance to keep your playoff hopes alive. Why not go for it on 4th and 3?
Stupid bitch.
After those 3 consecutive turnovers, this time around, the snap wouldn't be mishandled as O'Connell would keep it himself, punch it to the end zone, and it's a touchdown. Las Vegas is finally on the board. Meanwhile, back in the Red Sea, here comes Kyler Murray. Pass rush in his face, but look at the elusiveness, able to escape the defense.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
I guess not.
Is Chicago even on the field right now? Pewter City gym leader Brock Purdy over the middle got a diving Juwan Jennings. 21-0 lead in Santa Clara, and Chicago don't even look like they're ready to play football. This is like practice on easy mode in Madden.
The Bears are who
We thought they were.
Back over to MetLife Stadium where games cost $2. Fun fact, if you happen to sell 8 hard candies, you might get admittance into the game. Nonetheless, Smith Marset off to the races, nearly fumbled the football without being touched, but takes it 56 yards to the end zone for the score as the G-men take the lead at home. Absolutely nobody's making noise because ain't nobody at the game. Jets! Just when the 17 Giants fans and 42,000 Tesla bots thought they saw a New York touchdown, there was a holding on the return. No points for you. Take it off the board.
Damn.
The Packers would shake off that early Christian Watson fumble handoff to Double J. Josh Jacobs with his first TD on the day. I know the Giants are absolute ass, but if this ain't blatant tanking, I don't know what is. Can somebody explain to me what the fuck did Drew Lock see to where he didn't run to pick up the first down? Homie's controller veered him towards the right for absolutely no reason.
Bro, you had a wide open lane.
Why would you run away from the first down marker? This the type of shit that might get you executed during film study. He might have played his final season in the NFL. Fun fact, the Giants-Saints game was $2, but it was $13 for Titans versus Jaguars, and the Mayo Man just showed you why. Titans couldn't get into the end zone, and it's a goal line stand for the Jags. Parents in Los Angeles getting ready to suspend their children from their balconies because evidently they're paying tribute to Michael Jackson in the form of Puka Nakua. He's a smooth criminal, participating in the 10 toes down challenge. Look at the strength of the toes to stay in bounds. Look at the educated feet. People with foot fetishes be focusing on the wrong shit. This right here need to be on OnlyFans. Wait a minute, I thought Bart Simpson was a quarterback. What the hell is Lisa doing in the backfield?
Oh, shit.
On the burners, got the sideline to the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals take the lead. Oh, wait a minute, that wasn't Lisa, that was Chase Brown. Wouldn't be the same situation for the Panthers because Bryce Young would find his man 4th and goal. They know how to score. Carolina takes the lead over Philly. After another Arizona punt handoff to Charbonnet, and he's still drinking Chardonnay.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am. I'm fast as fuck, boy.
51 yards to the house. It's a double-digit lead for Seattle. Arizona's Wi-Fi dropping. Dial-up connection ain't working. Their defense ain't playing football. Hut, hut.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
At one point, the Bears was being outgained by 300 yards. If I was a Bears fan, I might crash out next time I see Caleb Williams. It's the fantasy football playoffs across the NFL.
No fucking way,
and
boy.
finally, Justin
what the fuck?
on for the first time in a month as the Vikings take the lead at home over the Falcons. Think fast. CJ Gardner-Johnson over here treating the Panthers offense like the United Healthcare CEO.
Ooh.
Straight assassinating everybody, whether it's interceptions, laying motherfuckers out. He came out here for blood.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out.
God damn, Mayo Man got blown the fuck up by the superior Josh Allen.
Go get him, bro. He's getting away.
Snake, are you okay? Snake, man.
Every single week, it's either an official or maybe somebody working on the sideline that's getting absolutely wrecked by a player. Homie barely got touched, but he needed medical attention.
And now, no charges, no.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play.
The Kansas City Bloods in the swoop zone. 1st and goal. Mahomes over the middle. Got DeAndre Hopkins activating his dreadlock powers. Touchdown, Kansas City. 13-0 lead because it's too easy for Patrick Mahomes. Why? Because
It's free real estate.
back down to America's Peninsula we go. Tampa trying to add points before halftime, but Baker's still cooking apple
Turnovers.
Pass picked off in the end zone. Las Vegas takes it away again. 4th total turnover this half between these two teams. Everybody giving away
Donations.
Gifts. No gifts.
What do you mean the Eagles are inside the 5?
Again.
Come on now, dog.
It's from the 4-yard line.
Come
Too far
on,
away
man.
For a tush push brotherly shove, but close enough for Jalen Hurts to find Devontae Smith participating in the 10 toes down challenge for the Philly lead again. Last time they were in the red zone, they called on Knuckles. This time they call on Sonic. 4th and goal. Touchdown, Jared Goff, Jahmyr Gibbs, Lions by 10. Following the turnover, Mac Jones has an opportunity to make a play before halftime, but he'd rather throw the ball straight to Tennessee.
Goddamn.
Pass picked off. We're going to the break. He still is absolute
Ass.
Think fast, jet sweep. Touchdown. Puka Nacua didn't need to receive it. He ran it in himself. 10-point lead. This is egregious. Last week, the Bears had 11 yards of total offense up until their final drive before halftime. This week, they got 4 yards going into the break. This offense couldn't move a rock down the street with a hurricane. Just how do you have to be to produce 4 yards in 30 minutes? Sid Luckman can pick up more yards than Caleb Williams in this offense, and he been dead since 98. What happened to Bear Down? 49ers fans telling the Bears fans.
But I went to work on that boy's behind. I opened up his cheeks and I said, I'm doing construction here. And I said, I'm doing work here.
Speaking of halftime, looks like we're having corgi races around the league. What a perfect activity.
Bring in the cavalry.
Pull up, pick up that bag and burn rubber. I got a sweet tooth, but I stay away from suckers. For real though. Nobu and Malibu was my last supper. We eating good. I fucked her in rush hour traffic, Chris Tucker. Everybody screaming, gang, gang, gang. The folks come and get you, you gon' tell on the whole gang. She said, can she fuck me with my diamond chain? If I ain't in the bank, then I'm on the plane.
Detroit likes to eat Coney Island hot dogs, while Green Bay loves Tucker Kraft mac and cheese. End zone, touchdown, 3-point game. Ensuing drive, Jared Goff will tell the Packers, remember that game a few weeks ago when I threw 5 picks? Here's a sneak peek, throws it straight to Nixon. Intercepted, returned inside the 20-yard line to the 15. Think fast, Aaron Rodgers rolling right. He's got Devontae Adams, who scores and cheese, end zone, touchdown, 3-point game. Ensuing drive, Jared Goff will tell the Packers, remember that game a few weeks ago when I threw 5 picks? Here's a sneak peek, throws it straight to Nixon. Intercepted, returned inside the 20-yard line to the 15. Think fast, Aaron Rodgers rolling right. He's got Devontae Adams, who scores for the Jets and gives them the lead over Miami again. Couple plays after the interception, handoff to Josh Jacobs, and he
man. Come on, Detroit.
The Lions defense, and the Pack take the lead. Jake Elliott's been a solid kicker for the Philadelphia Eagles, but this season he's been absolute ass from 50-plus yards. Man's is 0-5. The ball flew over New Jersey and landed in the Atlantic Ocean. Wait no minute. Homer Simpson back at quarterback, 2nd and goal for the Cowboys. Launches it to the end zone, wide open. Brandon Cooks, touchdown Cowboys. Tie game in Jerry World. Back to MetLife Stadium, where tickets are somehow still on sale despite the fact that we're in the 2nd quarter.
Woo!
Pass intercepted by the G-men. They take the football away. The age-old controversy in the NFL. When both the defender and the receiver catch the football, who do they deem possession to? Granted, the offense, for whatever reason, always wins. But if I was the official, this is an interception.
Black and gold. Here we go.
Play action fake between 2 mulattoes. Russell Wilson finds Scooby-Doo Van Jefferson in the end zone for the touchdown, and Pittsburgh makes it a 2-possession game at home. Back to SoFi we go. Toss over to Kyrene Williams. 1 man to beat. Eat the turf, Buffalo Bill. 2nd touchdown today. 17-point lead for the Rams.
And now
go Chargers, go.
The Chargers would finally be able to finish a drive. Hand off to Gus. I ran over the Chiseled Adonis in high school. Punches it to the end zone to get the Chargers on the board. Last time we saw Bart, he threw a touchdown to Ralph Wiggum, but what the hell is Homer Simpson doing back there at safety? Bart's gonna go deep, looking for the first down, but instead he's cooking apple. Homer caught a pick with the top of his head, squeezed in the football betwixt the 2 hairs on the top of his scalp, and the Cowboys regain possession. Let's go! I don't really understand the Simpson, but we the same color. I want them on my team every week. Let's go, Cowboy Simpson! After 4 yards of offense in the first half, Chicago wakes up in the 2nd like they did last week, and QB
there you go.
Participating in the 10 toes down challenge for the Chicago Bears touchdown, and they're finally on the board. But just look at the catch again real quick though. I know he looked back at QB and his eyes got wide, said to himself,
when I seen him throw that ball,
he knew he had to put himself in position to make a spectacular catch. 4th and goal for the Lions. Do you think Dan Campbell's gonna send out the field goal unit with that down and distance? Tim Patrick, touchdown. Lions back in front. Back down to America's Peninsula we go, where evidently these quarterbacks out here throwing more picks than Razor Ramon and
God damn.
Yet another interception thrown by
this game terrible.
Picked off inside the red zone. 3rd and 8 for Buffalo. Josh Allen fires it over the middle. He's got Khalil Shakir, who transmogrifies into Speedy Gonzalez, but make it cultural appropriation. Slice through the Bills like
touchdown.
Surgery. 51 yards to the house. Buffalo makes it a 2-possession game again. Just look at the acceleration. You would have thought he had diarrhea on a cross-country trip and there was no rest stop for 20 more miles.
Black and gold. Here we go.
No George Pickens, does not matter. Russell Wilson leads the Steelers down the field again. Got Pat Freiermuth, 2nd consecutive game. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Their lead by 20.
Get back in the kitchen.
And let Russ cook, because this is looking like a blast from the past. When in Seattle, he won twice as many games as he lost alongside a Super Bowl victory. Went to Denver, did a whole lot of nothing. Lost more games, came to Pittsburgh, he's 5-1, and averaging the most passing yards per game in his entire career. career.
Black and gold. Here we go.
Would the convenience fees cost more for this game than the ticket itself? Who really gives a fuck? The TikTok husband has found the end zone, and it's a double-digit lead in MetLife. And the crowd, there is no crowd.
And now go Chargers, go.
The Los Angeles Android Chargers in the period-colored zone, and Jay Herbo's gonna find Quentin Occasional Hands Johnston in the end zone, activating his dreadlock powers. Touchdown, the Chargers take the lead. They're gonna do it. They're taking down Kansas City. Back to Minnesota. Look at Sam Darnold get loose. Press that analog stick. Avoid the Falcons' pass rush. Step up in the pocket. Launch it down the field. Wide open. Justin Jefferson. Looks
wide
like the
open.
defender slipped on a banana. Does not matter. Second touchdown today. Vikings extend their lead. If the Falcons don't cut this man immediately, they might as well sell the franchise. What the hell is you doing back there? Homie don't know where the receiver is. Where the
What are you doing?
He's staring at the
What are you doing?
Ran right by him. And I know what you're thinking. Maybe they were playing.
Hey!
Then rather than get on Jeff,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
towards the outside of the numbers for absolutely no reason. Proceeds to step on a banana and watch Jefferson go into the end zone for his second time today. I hope his family wasn't at this game. This is the type of embarrassment that have your girl cheating before the game even over. Where was he looking?
Where are you going? Get that guy a map.
Because the Carolina Panthers are firing up Chubba Porn Hubbard, who'd find the end zone to give the Panthers the lead, and he'd break 1,000 yards for the first time in his career as the Carolina Panthers have the Eagles facing a deficit at home. 2nd and 8 for QB. Zesty. Loses possession of the football, recovered by the Niners. Initially, the Bears thought it was an incomplete pass, but upon further review, it'd be reviewed as a fumble because the man lost the football as it was coming back to his body and went backwards. Chicago continues to struggle.
Walk out the door, you see someone that
boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Fine, but you just can't get into it.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
4th and 1 at their own 31-yard line. Is Dan Campbell out of his mind? The Lions go for it, and Sonic cannot make it. Turnover on down. Since when did Dan Campbell turn into Brandon Staley?
You are so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
Still a 3-possession game, but not for long. Shovel pass from the little man Kyler Murray over to James Conner. And the Cardinals got a touchdown, but they're not done yet because they take out their Uno cards and give Seattle 2 for their mistakes. 9-point game. Am I tripping? Is that Barney who they just handed the football to? This man is a drunk. How did he get on the field? Who the hell let Henry Ruggs Sr. out here? He's a degenerate, but he laced the Gatorade with alcohol. Where's Roger Goodell when you need him? Find him expeditiously. The Falcons got the same thing on the mind. Hand off to Bijan Robinson, bursts his way to the end zone. Touchdown Falcons. Then they take out their Uno cards and give Minnesota 2 for their mistakes. We've got a tie game at 21 apiece. 22 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Matthew Stafford rifles it over the middle. Cooper, 2 girls, 1 cup. Holds on to the football. Touchdown. 17-point lead again.
Damn, he got both them niggas on the ground.
And he's filling the scoreboard up. He scored.
Damn, he got both them niggas on the ground in pain.
Touchdown. My apologies, Giants fans. Turns out the tickets are as low as $1.
God damn!
Chips in 2024 is more expensive than attending a Giants game. The team is so ass, they might pay you to attend as a fan. Wait a minute. Which Giants player DM this OnlyFans harlot with 2 free tickets so she can go topless to distract the New Orleans Saints? Now that I think about it, they ain't got no photo, but it says TV. There's one player on the Giants who has those initials.
It's me, Mario.
Had circumstances been different, I probably would have roasted you. But tickets was only $1. Your freaky ass probably didn't even need to break a 20 to make this entire operation happen. Into the fourth quarter we go. First and goal. Orlando goes untouched to the end zone. The necrophilia challenge has officially began out in Santa Clara because the Bears may be dead, but somehow they're still getting fucked. Hold on, wait a minute. The Eagles aren't even inside the 5-yard line. Who the hell is this one for? Josh Allen with the QB sneak. He gets pushed into the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. 10-point game.
He copied my whole fucking flow. Word for word, bar for bar.
The Packers would waste little time taking advantage of Dan Campbell's dumbass decision as Josh Jacobs enters the end zone for the 3rd time today as he exposed his left testicle, right testicle, the entire nutsack, and rubs it on the Lions defense, and the Packers regain the lead. Jalen Hurts is inside the 5 because he saw Josh Allen was there? No more tush push. No more tush push. 3rd and goal from the 4.5. Luckily for the Panthers, there will be no tush push. But unfortunately, this pass defense decided not to play any football as Hurts would find his man in the end zone. And it's a lead for the Eagles again.
Come on now. Come on, man.
Trailing by 25. It's a 4-possession game for Chicago. QB finds a man wide open over the middle. Touchdown for the Bears. Why is it that they know how to play football on offense in the second half, but they can't seem to figure it out in the first? 2 minutes after the Falcons tied up the game at 21, the Vikings laugh in their face as Jordan Addison finds the end zone for the second time today. Touchdown. Vikings take the lead again. Ensuing kickoff following the touchdown right in the landing zone. Ray McLeod got to take it from the 1. Good blockers out in front, but he's chewing.
Butterfingers.
Fumble on a play recovered by Minnesota. Atlanta absolutely sucks. One quick look at those Falcons fans. Back over in Tampa Bay, pastry chef Baker Mayfield looking over the middle. He's got Mr. 1000, Mike Evans. Wait a minute, since when he had ups like that? Hurled a man for the first down. Is that Krusty the Clown at kicker? Boots it through the uprights and good. We've got a tie game, 20-all. 4th and goal for tries the end zone, wide open, Tyreek Hill, touchdown Miami, and they take out their Uno cards and give the Jets 2 for their mistakes. We've got a tie game in America's Peninsula. Keeping the Dolphins' playoff hopes alive. You gotta admire Josh Allen's moxie. No matter what the Rams have thrown at the Bills today, he's found a way to go and respond as he'd find Mac Hollins, the weirdest man in the NFL, who'd go into the end zone, although he's wearing cleats. Somehow I feel like he's still barefoot to cut the deficit down to 3. Josh Allen out here going Super Saiyan. Keon Coleman on the sideline looking at this man like he's not even human. Either there's no child labor laws in Dallas or the NFL is giving out motherfucking contracts like it's a bargaining sale. How the hell did Ralph Wiggum, Nelson Muntz, Lisa, and Bart Simpson get on the field? 1st and goal, keep the football out the quarterback's hands. Hand off to Ricard White. He's into the end zone. Touchdown. 2-possession lead for Tampa again. Well, I'll be damned. Even after that god-awful call on 4th down, then giving up a touchdown, Detroit
let's go, man.
The field again, and Patrick scores his 2nd touchdown today. They're back in front. 4th and 2 inside the 30-yard line. White kick a field goal when Darius Slay's making big plays. Turnover on downs. Kick the fucking ball. Looks like Atlanta just clocked out with Tampa Bay having the lead. If the Falcons lose today, they lose the lead of the NFC South. Minnesota unzips their pants. Jordan Addison reveals his scrotum. And for the 3rd time today, he's in the end zone as he'd rub his nutsack all over the Falcons defense. 35-21 lead. Hey, yo.
Where the hell are you going?
Oh, no! Burrow sacked at the 40-yard line. The Bengals are going to have to punt.
Shit!
Groundskeeper Willie went to the wrong game. You could have went to go watch the Giants for $1. Now you're sitting behind Marge for 80.
Horace shit!
No quitting Cleveland just yet as Jameis Winston's going to the end zone. He's got a man touchdown. David Njoku. It's a 2-possession game. 40-yard field goal to make it a 1-possession game. God damn, super doink. Had that shit sounding like you just unclogged the toilet. Seattle holds on to win. Arizona loses 2 straight. And for the 5th consecutive time, Geno Smith tells Kyler Murray, "You're nothing but a little boy to me." The Jaguars in striking distance, looking like the British during the Battle of Somme in World War I. Time to introduce a Tank Bigsby. Touchdown, Jacksonville in front. What the hell is that? Did Joe Burrow just throw Spider Pig to Mike Gesicki? If they were selling tickets for $2, why did the camera crew even come to this game? Drew Lock can't evade no damn defense. Sack on top of the logo. The fat man making plays. He's fat. The Falcons need 2 touchdowns, but Kirk Cousins is still giving out
donations.
Pass intercepted
That's
by
a hell of a
Murray.
catch.
All he needed was one hand. The last 4 games, Kirk Cousins has thrown 0 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. This man is absolute ass. Kirk Cousins! I thought you were so icy, but evidently your talent melted away faster than your Achilles tear last year. Put your
motherfucking head back down.
You goddamn bum. Somebody tell the Falcons to put in Penix. How the hell you let Homer Simpson throw more touchdowns than you in a month? He's not even real.
Give me this motherfucker.
And now,
No charges. No.
Following a Kansas City field goal, the Chargers are facing a deficit once again. Jay Herbro would be taken down for the sack. They'd have to send out Dicker the kicker to regain the lead. They're up by 1.
The Bears
Who we thought they were.
As the 49ers find the end zone again, 38-13, continue the necrophilia.
I won't go back to prison. My butthole can't take that abuse.
A few first downs here. Pittsburgh can put the game away, but Cordero Patterson decides to give out gifts. Fumble on the play, scooped up by Myles Garrett at midfield. Cleveland is still alive. Following drive for QB.
Zesty.
Offensive line continues to allow him to get abused. He's taken down 2 consecutive plays for the sack. Take the L out of Lover. The Bears have lost 7 straight, brother.
I'm gonna kill myself!
Back to the cheapest game in America. Handoff to Tyrone Tracy. He didn't score on 1st and goal, but he scored on 2nd. They didn't have it on camera because obviously the camera crew got ready to go home, but the Giants would take out their Uno cards. And in the most bizarre way possible, the ball was ricocheted into the arms of Malik.
Won't you be my neighbor?
And the Giants cut their deficit down to 3. New life for Cleveland. Jameis Crablegs Winston trying to pull off another improbable comeback.
Oh my God.
Picked off. The Steelers take the football away, and Jameis turns it over again. 2 first downs, and this game is over, but Myles Garrett doesn't give a shit as he'd find Russell Wilson, take him down for the sack. Cleveland's still alive. It's really insane that both Myles Garrett and TJ Watt are from the same draft class. They've been absolutely dominating since entering the NFL. Atlanta desperately needing to get a stop, but Aaron Jones doesn't give a shit as he take it to the end zone. Touchdown, 21 unanswered points, and the Falcons lose 4 straight.
Give me this motherfucker. Give me this motherfucker.
32-yard field goal for the Packers, booted through the uprights. We've got a tie game in Detroit. 3 minutes remaining. Browns need 2 touchdowns to win this game. They're gonna boot it back to Kadarius Toney, but he don't know how to handle it.
Oh my God!
Up by the Steelers. Kadarius Toney. Kadarius is again, and the Pittsburgh Steelers are gonna win. How does this man still have a job? Who keeps employing him? How ironic that nearly 10 minutes prior, Kadarius Toney threw the football at Skoranek, and then fast forward 10 minutes later, he muffs the punt, and Skoranek ends the game for Cleveland. I may want to consider changing the clitoris alert to the Kadarius Toney alert, because when it comes to dumbasses in the NFL, nobody does it better than Kadarius Toney. And for the 21st consecutive time, the Cleveland Browns lose against the Pittsburgh Steelers in Pittsburgh. Cut this man immediately. You're heading to the death note. Still a 1-possession game, but not for long. 3rd and 6, dump off to McMillan, and he's gonna go untouched to the end zone for his 2nd touchdown today. And Tampa Bay takes 1st place in the NFC South for the first time since October.
Give me this motherfucker. Give me this motherfucker.
Dallas gets the stop and gets even better.
Ooh.
The Cowboys gonna woo. Clitoris alert, clitoris alert, woo, woo, clitoris alert, clitoris alert.
Woo, woo, woo.
Couldn't ask for a better scenario if you're a Cowboys fan. You get a punt block. All you got to do is not touch the football, but Aurier appears to be the biggest dumbass on the planet. He just got activated and decided to throw his career away. What you touching balls for? Oh, no! This man might have just cost the Cowboys a chance to make a rally to the playoffs. You get a textbook punt block when you desperately needed it inside 2 minutes. You would have had possession of the football already on Cincinnati territory. They've got 3 timeouts. All you need to do is get into field goal range. Brandon Aubrey can make a field goal from a parking lot. The special teams coordinator losing his mind. Everybody's celebrating down in AT&T Stadium. But instead, this dumbass decides to become a Marlon McCree and absolutely cost his team.
Come on now,
is you
dog.
touching the ball here for?
Come on, man.
He didn't even make an actual good effort to catch the football, looking like he just grew a pair of hands for the very first time. The fuck was he trying to do? Throw an alley-oop? Looking like he tried to throw the football over his shoulder. It's football 1-on-1. Special team situation. Get away from the football. You already got the punt block. Where are they going to advance the ball to? It's 4th and
27.
The first down marker is an additional 15 yards away. Just let them recover it. Make the tackle, and you'll have the ball. Some people say football is just a game, but this type of behavior is the type of shit that gets you executed. If this was back in the days in which you had the Coliseum, you should be going 1-on-1 with a lion. Matter of fact, put him 1-on-1 with the Undertaker. Halloween was over 5 weeks ago, and this dumbass decided to dress up like Leon Lett. The only difference is when Leon Lett made stupid plays, the Cowboys won Super Bowls. You might have just cost them an opportunity to keep their playoff chances alive. Nobody in the stadium believed the Cowboys was about to lose this game.
Halfway.
Halfway. Just saw. What are you coaching this man up on the sidelines for? Get him off the field. People this stupid shouldn't be employed. Half of Dallas might be defecating excrement into paper bags and pelting the man's vehicle on his way home from the game. Amane! You fucking idiot! Get off the field! Take off your shoulder pads! Head to the motherfucking unemployment line! And put your motherfucking head back down, you goddamn bum! The Rams offense refusing to falter, dump off to Puka Nacua, block down in front. He's gonna take it to the end zone. The Rams making a 2-possession game again. Offensive explosion in SoFi. 4th and 9, last chance for the Giants. Here comes Drew Lock rolling right, looking down the field. He's got a man.
Oh my God.
But he plays for the other team. Pass intercepted by New Orleans. What the hell is Jay Herbo looking at? The City Chiefs are doing devil magic. Mahomes over the middle. Taylor Swift has it on the last day of the era. Towards the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. They take the lead. 3rd and inches in Detroit. The Packers desperately need a stop out of timeouts, and David Montgomery's not going to make it. Green Bay forces Detroit to settle for a field goal. But wait a minute. Dan Campbell says,
I don't give a fuck.
New life for Cincinnati. Bart Simpson looking right. He's got Lisa Jamar Chase. She put Homer in a blender. Activate the burners to the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. They take the lead. Somebody go get the Brinks truck. Pay that man. Jamar Chase not only gonna win the Triple Crown, he absolutely gonna bankrupt the Bengals. Give him whatever the hell he wants. 15th touchdown of the season. I think Micah Parsons just became an atheist because you can't believe in God after seeing your teammate do something like this. I guess you just got a new topic for your podcast. Sitting there, crying, looking like a bitch.
I'm gonna kill myself!
Cups of the rose, bitches in my whole phone. I should call one and go.
Buffalo
You're done.
all the way down the field.
You're washed. It's over.
It up at 1st and goal from the 1, and on 2nd down, Josh Allen would get his 3rd rushing touchdown on the day. 6 total TDs today through the air and the ground as Buffalo cuts their deficit down to 3. But did this help them come back and win, though?
Absolutely not.
The Bills lose in Los Angeles, and the Rams pull off the upset of the week. Just look at the faces of the Buffalo faithful.
Cups of the rose, bitches in my whole phone. I should call one and go.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
And now for Josh Allen flops.
Really, nigga?
Halfway. 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 Halfway.
Get up! 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 Get up!
Under a minute left to go, trailing by 6. Bryce Young trying to pull off the upset of the week, going towards the end zone. Xavier gets there. It's a touchdown.
Clear alert, clear alert. Clear alert, clear alert. Woo, woo, woo.
Ain't no way we just saw what we saw. What we all assumed was a touchdown was Xavier Legette showcasing that his hands are just for decoration. Mans couldn't catch what would have been the game-winning touchdown and the upset of the weekend. Your quarterback just got his confidence back, throws an absolute dime.
That was a
you can't
dot.
catch a football? Homie can snap
Damn.
a horseshoe off the stables, but you can't catch any pigskin when it matters. It's in betwixt your wrist. All you gotta do is squeeze and roll into the end zone. But oh no, you're out out here as useful as one-ply toilet paper with diarrhea. Mans must have been born with a deformity where you got feet where your hands should be. Your go-to celebration is the dollar bills. That's how much they should be paying you with this game check. Queen Elizabeth could have caught that pass, but she's too busy. Too busy being dead. Xavier! Look, get your ass to the sideline and explain to me what
happened to your hands.
His testicles have slipped out of his pants. He's going for it on 4th and inches. You're in field goal range. Just kick the football. Jared Goff falls down. Handoff to Montgomery. He's going to move the chains. Detroit's going to run the time down to the 2 seconds. Green Bay will not see the football. This man is absolutely insane. You don't need to keep going for it on 4th down. But 4 out of 5 times today, it's worked out in his favor.
By any means necessary. By any means necessary. Beat the Packers by any means necessary. I don't care. Do what you got to do. Just beat the Packers. I'm tired of seeing the Packers win every fucking week. It's getting on my fucking nerves. The Packers should be 3-9, not 9-3.
And then to make matters worse, I saw a ton of Packers fans talking about Jared Goff should have been marked down because he fell. That is not how football works. First off, nobody touched him. Secondly, he didn't give himself up. He fell in the midst of a handoff. You have reason to be upset about the no call on the push-off from Amon-Ra St. Brown, but the fall by Jared Goff is not one hill you want to die on. Last chance for Carolina, 4th and 9. Bryce Young with the game on the line escapes the pass rush. He's going to have to launch it across the first down marker. The pass is broken up. Big play. Darius Slay holds off the Panthers. 4th and 15 in the battle at the bottom of the AFC South. Mayo man Will Levis whips it down the field. Unfortunately, nobody likes mayonnaise if it's not on a burger. Pass sales incomplete. The Titans are going to lose. They're headed to the death note. Last chance for Dallas. 4th and 7. Cooper, big time rush, needs a touchdown. No timeouts remaining. Pass sales incomplete. Dallas loses. Cincinnati advances to 5-8, and the Cowboys have absolutely choked their playoff chances away. No! Shut up! Hey, I can't believe it.
You could shut the fuck up.
Oh, great heavens!
Shut up, bitch! What more do you want from me? Congratulations!
We were supposed to be them, but we had the game. I just want my baby. We had the game. Cooper Rush was gonna take us to the promised land. We go down with one for so many years. How? No. No. No.
What he is, but he's a no-good bastard for what he did, and he ought to burn in hell for it.
I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do it. Yes, sir. Fuck Justin Timberlake, but still.
That's a damn shame. Even Mike McCarthy bumping cameraman. Micah Parsons can't wait to get to that mic. Homie's running to the podcast equipment, but the moment he sees Amani walk into the locker room,
mediocre team and Big D. That's what makes this funny. How about the Cowboys? How about the Cowboys? Some way, somehow, when they count, just wait. They will let you down. The accident, they will mess it up. Just wait. The accident, they will let you down. Just wait. The accident. They're gonna be irrelevant.
You what?
It's an absolute embarrassment for the last decade and a half. They make me laugh. All the talent that they have is unbelievable, man.
You're done. You're washed. It's over.
Yay! 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 Running around that franchise. Say it with me. They will mess it up. Just wait. They will let you down. Just wait. How about them Cowboys?
What the hell?
52-yard field goal in America's Peninsula, booted through the uprights, and we're going to after hours in this AFC East matchup. 35-yard.
Are we going to overtime?
Field goal for.
Oh! Very good.
Get that shit the fuck out of here. Denied at the line of scrimmage by a fat man. And New Orleans picks up their 5th victory of the season. Fat! Oh!
I blocked it.
And the Giants lose in the $1 game. 2 seconds left to play. 35-yard field goal. Jake Bates through the uprights, and it's good. Detroit wins 11 consecutive
Fuck
games.
the Packers, nigga.
12-1 and ends the Packers' chances of a division title. Recency bias aside, Dan Campbell might be the ballsiest coach we've ever seen in the history of the league. It's ridiculous how many times he goes for it on 4th down. He's the type of motherfucker to say hit me when he's got 21 on blackjack.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
If he wasn't a head coach, he might be the greatest sports gambler of all time. Put $12 million on the Detroit Pistons to win the NBA Finals, but sir, they have no trajectory. I said put $12 million on the Detroit Pistons to win the NBA Finals. Did I stutter? 1 second left to play. 31-yard field goal for the Kansas City Chiefs to advance to 12-1. The snap hold kick is up. Oh! He doinked it in. He doinked it in. The devil magic of the Kansas City Chiefs strikes again. They advance to 12-1 and the Chargers lose.
You
For
what?
the 9th consecutive year, the Chiefs have an AFC West title. 2nd longest streak in NFL history.
You can't keep getting away with it. You can't keep getting away with it.
Oh, I was a little bit worried there, but I knew my kicker would pull through. Even if we have to doink it in, we're still going to win the game. What do you mean, why am I in Vegas? Oh, well, I'm just putting more money on Kansas City because I know we're going to win regardless.
It seems like every single week this season, we've gone through this timeline trying to figure out how Kansas City has now won 15 consecutive games by 1 possession. This is ridiculous. I think calling them lucky at this point is disingenuous. This is some sort of skill they've unlocked. Dicker the kicker kicked it outside the landing zone, brought it to the 40-yard line. Mahomes got them in field goal range. Somehow the Chargers didn't stop them on 3rd down. Then on the game-winning field goal, they doink it in. Rumor has it Mahomes is on the sideline like...
No, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Free us from the shackles of this Kansas City Genji.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Pulled a reverse Cody Parkey when the football fans looked to the heavens and said, God, deliver us from this Kansas City devil worship. The Lord responded with a middle finger. He's a Chiefs fan.
You know what time it is, y'all. You know what time it is. We going into overtime. Wait, what? What?
Overtime! Into the extra period like extended menstruation we go. Looking right, got Jonnu Smith. He's going to pick up a huge 1st down across midfield. And just read his lips. Said, give me the fucking ball. Very next play, run SOS. Same old shit. Dump off to Jonnu Smith, takes it across the 40-yard line. The Dolphins are in field goal range. 2 plays later, inside the 35-yard line, dump off to Tyreek Hill, another first down. They're now at the 22. Ironically enough, this is a game where Aaron Rodgers has played his best game as a Jet, and he's not even going to get an opportunity to see the ball. Devon, get the first down. 2nd and 7 from the 10-yard line. Jets need to get a stop. If the Dolphins score, this game is over. To the end zone, got Jonnu Smith, touchdown. Miami wins and keeps their playoff.
Fuck Aaron Rodgers.
Death note as would stick the knife into the heart of Aaron Rodgers. Ulrich doesn't even know the game's done. The fuck you putting your headset on for? You need me to whisper it to you? You're lost. Get off the field! As every single New York team took an L in the NFL, but 2 teams are at elimination station from MetLife Stadium, and they've been ass for a decade plus.
Hi, can you help us? We're trying to locate a lost My God, there's just so much garbage.
That's not bad. I'm really
14 years, no playoff appearances because the New York Jets front office is always like
Hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down.
To join the
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Bills, Bears, Cardinals, Raiders, Browns, Panthers, Giants, Falcons, Titans, and Packers.
Taking out their Metro cards and getting aboard the train.
But for the Browns, Titans, and Jets, your ride would be short-lived because you arrived at Elimination Station and you go somewhere different for your ineptitude of performing well during the season. Your absolute failures of giving your season ticket holders something worth watching. Your failures of qualifying for the postseason. Consider your name written down the death note because your dreams of advancing to playing football late in January. Your dreams of contending for a Lombardi trophy. Your dreams of hoisting up the championship and claiming the title of a Super Bowl champion has been absolutely
There's only one thing left to do. I gotta write their names in the death note.
What more do you want from me?
Delete!
You will rest in peace.
Congratulations!
Welcome to hell,
I hear the Shadow Realm's lovely this time of year. Let's find out.
I just want my baby.
Alrighty, man. Let's just go about do it for this one, man. I will see you all in the next video. Till then, peace out.